How humanity unleashed a flood of new diseases. To view the full article, click the first link in the description below. While renewed attention to the hazards of wildlife markets is thoroughly warranted, many pathways of contagion between animals and people are not nearly so bloody or explicit. In the fall of 1998, pig farmers in Malaysia began to develop a severe illness characterized by fevers, confusion and convulsions. Some slipped into comas. Between September and May, the outbreak infected 265 people and killed 105, a fatality rate of nearly 40%. Initially, many experts suspected Japanese encephalitis. In early 1999, however, Kaw Bing Chua, then a virologist in training at the University of Malaya, carefully stowed samples of the pathogen in his carry-on luggage and flew to a branch of the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention in Fort Collins, Colorado, to use its powerful electron microscope. Under high magnification, he could see that it was not the Japanese encephalitis virus. It did not seem to be an exact match for any known pathogen. Chua and his colleagues named the novel virus Nipah after the village where the samples originated. The 4 decades preceding the Nipah outbreak were a time of major economic growth and environmental upheaval in Malaysia. From 1960 to 1990, the urban population nearly doubled and overall agricultural production increased eightfold. Vast tracts of forest were logged, burned or replaced with houses, farms, orchards and plantations of rubber and palm oil. In 1966, dryland forest covered 64% of Peninsular Malaysia. By 1990 it had declined to less than 50%, primarily because of farming. In 1965, Malaysia harvested 10.6 million cubic meters of tropical hardwood. By the 1980s, it was logging about 3 times that much and had become one of the world's leading exporters of tropical timber. Although it was not immediately obvious to investigators, the health of Malaysia's forests would become pivotal to understanding why so many of its citizens have contracted this fatal virus. Later in 1999, Chua began to view the full article. Click the first link in the description below.